Good evening and welcome to Being Healthy and Fit. I'm Shakayla Alvarenga. Tonight we bring you the latest health updates and workouts in the Bean. We share stories and tips that can help you live a healthier lifestyle. Massachusetts is one of the healthiest states, coming in at number 6 or with 59.1%. It has one of the lowest percentages of overweight and obese people, although our percentages aren't as high as other states like West Virginia and Mississippi. The Bay State finds different ways to stay fit and healthy. For the past 20 years, Laura Harting has been a registered dietitian. She's also a licensed nutritionist at Babson College, where she helps students make healthiest foods and fitness choices. Laura believes that nutrition fuels fitness. Take a listen to a few of her helpful pointers.
Breakfast breaks the fast. It gives you the ammunition to fight off the cravings the rest of the day. Hey, are you getting 9 servings of vegetables a day? 9 to 13, that's what the American Cancer Society recommends. Watch out when it comes to alcohol and sugar. People, we need to use moderation. Get up, get moving. Strength train at least twice a week. You need to work on keeping that metabolically active, precious, lean muscle tissue. And if you don't use it, you lose it, people. You do.
Like Harting says, it's important to have a balanced diet and stay active. Speaking of staying active, this month marks the 1-year anniversary of Mayor Menino's Boston Moves for Health campaign. This campaign was launched to improve the health and fitness of the city. According to the Boston Public Health Commission, about half of the adults living in Boston are overweight or obese. The mayor challenged residents to lose 1 million pounds and move 10 million miles by walking, running, swimming, or biking. Bostonians are far from hitting the challenge's mark. They have only lost about 96,000 pounds. That's less than 1/10 of the way there. But on a brighter note, there have been about 8,300,000 miles logged, which isn't far from the 10 million mile goal. Spring is officially here, and the full launch of the Hubway bike stations is underway. This bike system is another way that Bostonians stay fit. Our Healthy and Fit reporter, Georgie Godfrey, joins us live in Boston to tell us more about the Hubway relaunch. Georgie?
Thanks, Shakayla. That's right, it's that time of year. The weather here in Boston shows promise of warming up. This means more people outside and the return of outdoor sports. Monday, the Red Sox beat the Orioles in his season opener. It was also opening day for a different, healthier outdoor recreation. The Hubways are back on the street.
Gives me a little bit of exercise, gets my blood going between appointments. I just can't think of a better way to get around.
A lot of locals are turning to bikes to relieve stress on their pockets and to tighten their belt loop. Hubway bike stations around the city give commuters an eco-friendly and healthy alternative to public transportation and cars. Hubway supporter Tom Lucas has been riding Hubway bikes for 2 years. He says it's made a great difference in his life.
It's fast, it's convenient. I save probably $50 to $100 a week in cab costs. Over the past year, I've lost 40 pounds, and I attribute a fair bit of that to riding the bike literally anywhere from 1 to 6 or 7 times a day. It makes me want to eat better and walk more and bike more and just be more health conscious.
Hubway marketing manager Brogan Graham rode his bike to get pedestrians excited about the New Balance sponsored cycle. Hubway enthusiasts and its street team rode from Boston to Cambridge while giving out t-shirts and free day rental passes. The street tour ended in front of the Boston Public Library in Copley Square, an area Hubway plans to expand.
Hubway is very bright. The future of Hubway in Boston is extremely bright. I think that the expansion is going to continue. What's cool about where we exist right now is that expansion in bike share doesn't necessarily mean further stations way out this way or way out that way or way out to the North Shore, but just densifying. So in a few years to stand here at Boston Public Library in Copley Square and to look across the street and see another station there, to see one down that way, and to see, it gives you options. And then all of a sudden, the transportation option, when you're trying to get to John Hancock or you're trying to get to the Trinity Church, you can get even closer to the station, and it makes even more sense.
Hubway currently has around 100 stations located between Boston, Somerville, Cambridge, and Brookline. The stations are open 3 seasons out of the year, closing in late November.
There are currently 112 stations around the greater Boston area. Hubway plans to add more bikes to current stations and add at least 10 more stations by the end of the year. Hubway currently has 2 ways to ride his bike. You can either sign up to be an annual member, in which you'll be mailed your very own universal Hubway bike key. But if you're not a member, don't worry, you can still rent a bike. Casual members can rent a bike for 24 hours or for 3 days, but you will need a credit card to receive a key. On the plus side, you can return your bike to any station, and rides 30 minutes and under are free. Just another way Hubway is encouraging Bostonians to become more active. For more information on Hubway, its membership and station locations, visit www.thehubway.com. Once again, that was www.thehubway.com. Back to you, Shakayla.
Thank you, Georgery. Boston Bikes encourages citizens and visitors to use bikes for fun, exercise, and transportation. Boston Bikes is teaming up with the Hubway bicycle system to encourage more bike riding. WEBN reporter Morgan Lynch spoke to some locals that use bike riding for both physical and mental relief.
Spring has sprung and Bostonians are biking the Hub. The cities of Boston and Cambridge and their organization Boston Bikes are teaming with the Hubway bicycle system to encourage fun, green commuting, and exercise. Cambridge launched its first gathering in celebration of the program's return from this year's harsh winter. Onlooker Andrew Gobriel is inspired to change his health and lifestyle by the organization's message to get active.
This is my motto, forget the subway, just Hubway. It's faster, you burn calories, and at the same time, you meet a lot of bikers.
Hub bicycle store owner Emily Thibodeau lauds the stress release that biking gives her both physically and mentally.
It's great for your health. It really, not just your physical health, but mentally, you know, it's after a hard day at work, if you take a 15 or 20 minute bike ride home, it's really hard to remember what was so frustrating, you know, at the end of your day at work. It's a really great way to just kind of relax and get your heart rate going a little bit.
Boston was once thought to be one of the worst cities for bikers, but because of government efforts, it's an idea that cycles no longer through the minds of bike enthusiasts like Josh Jones.
I moved here in 2007, kind of right when since 2007, so I think they put about 50 miles of bike lanes in, so since that time, since I've been here, it's improved a great deal as a biking city.
The City of Boston wasn't available to comment on their new program, but their website boasts an award as one of America's healthiest and most innovative bike cities. I'm Morgan Lynch for WEBN News, Boston.
Boston has become a more bike-friendly city over the years. According to Boston Bikes, the city has increased bicycle ridership by nearly 50% in about 5 years. We're going to take a quick break, but when we return, the story of 2 individuals that look so different but share the same exact goal.
The Boston Public Health Commission was founded in 1799, making it the oldest public health department in the United States. Our 6 bureaus run more than 40 different programs in order to protect, preserve, and promote the health and well-being of all Boston residents. For more information, you can visit us online at bphc.org, or you can check us out on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.
Big Papi, number 34, is up to the plate. It's the bottom of the 9th. We've got a full count here, folks, and the bases are loaded. The Red Sox are down 3 runs. This is the moment of truth. The pitcher looks to the runners, now to the plate, and here's the pitch. And that one's hit high and deep to left center. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. 3 runs will score. Papi's coming down the third baseline, and Big Papi is safe at the plate. The Red Sox walk off with a win on a game-winning grand slam by Big Papi.
You don't need to be an athlete to move for health. Join Mayor Menino's $1 Million Challenge. Get active at bostonmoveforhealth.org.
Welcome back to Being Healthy and Fit. Self-image affects how we see ourselves and how others look at us. This is the journey of 2 individuals that want more. One is fit, the other isn't, but both decided to change their lifestyle. Healthy and Fit reporter Enid Kalo has more.
Hashira Rodriguez and Stanley Thermora want more. They are cut from 2 very different cloths, but share the same goal: to live a healthier lifestyle. Battling with obesity for the majority of her life, Hashira decided that it was time to make a lifestyle change.
Obesity was a part of my life for as long as I can remember. I couldn't go to amusement parks. I would pretend I was scared of the rides, but really it was like I couldn't fit on the rides. I was always the funny fat girl. Like, nobody ever made fun of my weight because they couldn't, because I was already doing it for them.
Hashira has 40 more pounds to lose to reach her goal weight. She says it will be hard work, but her positive attitude will allow her to complete her journey. Stanley's situation is a little different from Hashira's. He considers himself a bodybuilding fan, and he has changed his lifestyle to see more results.
Once I kind of started following bodybuilding, that's when things really changed, because then I was really looking into, you know, protein, different types of supplements. I was going to the gym with a purpose.
Stanley is so dedicated to working out that missing a day at the gym affects him.
At this point, I'm so deep into the sport in terms of, you know, just dedication and enjoying it. If there's a day I should be at the gym and I didn't make it to the gym, it does change my mood. Because honestly, I really feel like every day counts.
Hashira and Stanley change their lifestyle to be healthier. Their consistent workouts will continue because for them, more dedication will lead to more results. In Boston, I'm Enid Kalo.
Such inspiring individuals makes me want to go to the gym. Working out plays an important role in living a healthy life, but resting your muscle is just as important. Physical therapist Amy Devaney says that there is such thing as overworking a muscle.
Listen to your body, get enough rest in between, know that when you're overloading those muscles after a hard strength training workout, all you've done in that workout is torn apart that muscle, and what you need to actually rebuild is the rest period so that your body is able to grow.
Make sure to set that one rest day during the week so that you can give your muscles the chance to heal and become stronger. Drinking lots of water and moderating your sugar intake is just as important as resting your muscles. Dr. Clem Bortino says that the switch from soda to water can help with weight loss.
More drinks equals more weight. The switch to water, it doesn't cost anything, and so you can drink tap water, save money, and those calories that come from juice, soda, energy drinks, sports drinks, like all drinks, that's just like added calories.
Boston also wants kids to stay fit and healthy. New England Healthcare Institute partners with healthcare members to improve the system. Nick McNeil agrees that parents and schools should encourage children to be more active.
Youth physical activity is pretty poor in the state and obviously nationally as well. So parents really should be encouraging their children at home to be active as much as they can, whether it's inside the house or outside. But schools should also be doing it too. You know, physical activity has not been required by public schools in Massachusetts for as long as I can remember.
Staying active is an important part of being healthy and fit. Kids need to drop the video games and go play outside more. Coming up next, no more working out excuses. There is a way to stay fit for everyone. Find out which one works best for you when we return.
Boston's moving for health. Join us as we lose 1 million pounds and move 10 million miles. Get active at bostonmovesforhealth.org.
Drinking soda can slow you down by causing weight gain and health problems like diabetes and heart disease. Join Boston's Soda-Free Summer Challenge and re-energize your life. Go to facebook.com/healthyboston or call 617-534-5690 to take the pledge and enter a weekly raffle. This message is brought to you by Mayor Thomas Menino and the Boston Public Health Commission.
We're back, and thank you for watching Being Healthy and Fit. We all have those mornings when we need to rush out of the house and don't have time to get to the gym. Now, there's a way you can get a total body workout in just 5 minutes from the comfort of your own home. Jen Stafford has more.
Thanks, Shakayla. All right, everyone, it's springtime, which means no more excuses. But not to worry, now you can exercise from home. I found a 5-minute workout from Fitness Magazine that hits every muscle. Take a look. So if you don't have time to go to the gym, here's a quick 5-minute workout you can do at home. Today we're going to start off with 25 jumping jacks. Now we're going to do 20 crunches. Up next, we're going to do 15 really slow, controlled lunges. When you're doing these, it's really important to go slow and stress your muscles and keep your knee just over your toe. We're almost done. Up next, we're going to do 10 controlled slow push-ups. Make sure you breathe. We save the hardest part for last, but I promise once you're done, you're going to feel so much better. Up next, 10 burpees. That wasn't so bad, was it? To watch the full workout, check out fitnessmagazine.com and type in 5-minute workout into the search bar. Back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Jen. Now, if the gym is not for you, then you're in luck. The Latin-inspired dance fitness program Zumba might be the right move for you. According to Zumba instructor Heidi Manego, the high-calorie burning dance fitness party is easy to follow and everyone can do it.
Zumba, I think, is a program that really has some teeth. So it's just an overall great workout. You're working your body in all different directions, front, back, sideways, around and around. So it's working your muscles in all different ways. Zumba is for everybody. There's no right or wrong way to do it. So it's been really successful for that segment of the population that doesn't really enjoy exercising, but really likes to dance and have fun.
Zumba classes are offered in over 140,000 locations across the country. Most local gyms offer a Zumba class as well. Join the movement. And that is all we have for you tonight. We hope you enjoyed our stories, workouts, and health updates. Make sure to tune in next week for more ways to stay fit in the Bean. Good night.